It has come time to finally work on the Dodge. So fortunately, I have done a lot of work here already. Might not look like it, but getting the motor and the trans in there was a big thing. I'm gonna start putting an intake on here just to mock it up, run the intercooler piping. The intercooler should be here tomorrow. It should sit perfectly right here. I'm thinking it's just gonna go boop, boop, right in. Then I'm gonna remove the headers. I started making the turbo over here set up. I'm gonna remove those, put gaskets on the block, then put everything back together and then start going from this side down underneath or something. I'm gonna try to run a factory thermostat fan. So I'm gonna try and clear all that stuff. So I do have one thermostat fan mounted to a 6.0. So I'm gonna try and get that off with these two tools. All right, so the goal here, is to just get this puppy on the front and, you know, I might have to lower the radiator or raise it, I don't know, but I'm gonna find out right now. Oh yeah, she started. Let's get the party started up in here. I should have definitely cleaned them though. Oh, that's fucked. I gotta spray that with oil. I guess another thing I have to do, I have to mock up, I have to figure out what the high pressure line is on the actual steering box for the Dodge. I know this is the Chevys, but I gotta figure that out because all that stuff's gonna be right where the exhaust is going, so. you can see here, we're almost done with the turbo setup, with the exhaust side of it anyways. Just have to cut this piece into here, and that'll be the wastegate done, and then I'm gonna start on doing the aluminum for the intercooler. That's gonna be pretty cool. Good, she can still mint. Let's see what I can do. I have to try to make a two brackets that hold this intercooler in. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. Just gonna mount the brackets here, bend them, fit. I gotta do a little bit of, I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding because this thing doesn't fit in there exactly perfect, but it won't take much.